Hi everybody, Mature Simmer here. So back here at the Arnold Palmer Invitational, picking this up. So the next segment before the next TGC Tours event should get us through this. A little bit tight on time the next few days to get things done, so hopefully I'll be able to get these out for you and have them Saturday through Monday as always. Before I get started, make the typical request. Please consider liking and subscribing. Those things are important to the channel. And obviously, comments are greatly appreciated as well. Alright, so looks like wind is none. Interesting. That's pretty rare. Alright, so it's been a bit. Obviously done a bunch of things in between. Looks like we have the current cut at 23 over. Obviously, Tony Finau, our rival, is right there, so we might not have, and we're not going to have the same result we had with Matt Kirkpatrick's, where he fell off because he got cut in round 2. I do not anticipate Tony having 20 over. Obviously, I don't anticipate myself doing that either. So let's see what we can do. Alright, definitely going to do... I think I'm going to even shorten it up a little further. Ooh, my finger slipped. Oh boy. Oh boy, that's not a good start. Yeah, I've got like a few things going on that are distracting me a bit here. I think we're over the tree. Alright, that's good. Alright. But it is a par 4. It really should have been better than that. Go with the regular flop. Get that up there. And hopefully we can land close and get this in the cup. Looking good. Alright, what did Tony do? Is he with us still? Looks like he is. Stayed the same. And Xander is 3 under. I'm sorry. Yeah, 3 under on hole 8. Alright. Yeah, the no wind is interesting. Let's see. If I go up there, might work. I'm worried it's going to have too much roll. Of course, it doesn't matter if I hit close like that, so we'll move it along. Yeah, the problem is the long flop, or the regular flop, is not... It's too long, but the other one goes to 18, the super flop. Alright. A little longer than I would have liked, but reasonable. Gonna break more going downhill. Come on. Alright, thank goodness. That was a big one, because I don't have a big cushion with Tony. Again, this is definitely challenging. Alright, he's bogeyed that hole, which I was on the verge of doing, but I'm glad I didn't. Oh boy. Stay away from the water. I don't like it. Alright, I think we're okay. Oof. Yeah, there's a lot of water on this course, so there's a lot going on. Alright. Biggest thing again is rhythm, because then at least we're not losing any power. And again, when it's close to the shore like that, it's always the challenge of, do you be aggressive and try to get close, or do you play it safe and then just deal with a 2-putt? Maybe? Maybe? Oh my goodness. Wow. It was a good attempt, though. Can't fault me for that, but man, I'd love a birdie. Alright, he got another bogey, so... Again, I don't anticipate him not making the cut, but if he's far away, that's always better. Alright, better result there. The best tee shot I've had in this round. Finally, 4 holes in. Alright, let's see if we can get ourselves on the green. Alright, we didn't lose power for the rhythm, but we're heading at the bunker, I think. Yep. Kind of caught the edge there. Normally I would have sped that up a bit, but... Alright, so we'll move this up. Get it all the way there. And we're going to go 30. Alright, not bad, not bad, but not very far. A little further than I'd like. Yeah, still about 10 feet. I don't see a whole lot of movement, so I'm going to hit it just straight. Oh! It did drift a bit. Alright, so now we're 1 under. Alright, definitely going to hit this a little further here. I'll go over here. This might end up in the... Alright, well, it's perfect on the rhythm, so I'm hopeful. Alright, well, I was trying to keep it out of the trees, but at least we have a straight line view here. So that's good. That's probably about what we want to do. Are we gonna make? We're not even gonna make the green. Alright. Super flop it. That's good. That will give us a clean par. Alright, and if we get 8 pars consecutively, we get something. I think it's a daily quest. So yeah, long over the water here. And a little close, so that'll move it left, but I should be okay. Alright. Then it's... Oh no, that's right. This is that one that dog legs. Oh boy. Yeah, this is not pleasant. We're definitely going to be conservative here. I may even be more conservative. I go there. Oops. Hold on. Oh, it switched to the punch. That's what happened. Alright. 5 wood. 4 wood. That works better, I think. Well, let me see. Because if I go up and then pull back... Yeah, see, that's too far. We'll go there. We'll go with that. Right, everything perfect. That's good. It's going to be a long way away from the hole, but at least it should rest on the green. And that's what we really need. So, very happy as we walk to the hole. Now we have 88. I think it's gonna... I just don't want it to trickle into the water, is the problem. Alright, being a little soft. Oh boy, that might be a lot soft. Well, that got kind of close. But we are going for a bird here, so still good. Too far over. Alright, I could have been a little more aggressive on the 3rd shot, but like I said, it was so hard to tell if it was really going down or not. Alright, he's still 5 over. Alright. Pull this. You know what? I don't like that. I think I really need to just go back a bit. So just don't be as forceful, but we hit a little bit on the underswing. Oh, what an awful bounce. It was fine if it had just gone straight, but it did not. Oh boy. I don't like these when they're like that, because this'll go out quite a bit. Is it up there? Alright. Yeah, that is a terrible bunker. Oh no. Well, we lost our 8 pars in a row. So, gotta start over again. Oops. Alright. Should be good here. I think that'll work nicely. Alright. If I go there, I just need to hit it properly. If I have a negative, if the rhythm's off, which it's not, thank goodness, but yeah, we're off to the right, which gives us more room. So, a little ways away. Maybe. No. That was such a good attempt, though. Let's see. Kind of straight. Give it a little bit of motion, but not much. That's 1. I mean, I can still get 8 in this round. Alright, he's 6 over now. Alright, hit the green in regulation. So, ooh, went into the light rough. I thought it would hold the green, but no. Lost about 5% power. That is what is always rough if we're doing those. So let's see. Go up there. That's probably too much. Should be good. Alright. I'll take that. A solid out. Wow. Bit of a jog again. Alright, we're not going to get any help. Well, we don't want any help. Alright, these should clear. I probably could have gone over some more, but that's alright. Let's see. So, maybe we'll go to where it was. And then just let the lie take it. Although we overswung, so we're probably going to be over. Yep. Alright, bit of a challenge again. Ay. That really broke. So, not close at all. And here we go with that. Right in the hole. So, okay, he's gotten a birdie there, so he's pulled back 1 stroke. Alright. The closed brings me back to the left a bit, which is fine. Yeah, just so much along the, okay, it's a good angled wedge here. Oh boy. Oh boy. This could hurt. Yep. Closed. Let's see. If I go there, too steep. Okay, I can't. Oh boy. So I think I have to just put it there and not hit it closed like that. Oh my god, I still did it, but not as much. Come on. No, no, no. Did it do it again? It did. Oh no, okay, it stayed. Whew. I was like, this is really bad. Oh boy. Oh no, really? I really thought I was good. Alright, a triple bogey. So these are the things that hurt. So now let's see. I'm literally one stroke away from him. So that does not bode well. Now I gotta fight. It's less about winning and just surviving against the rival. I mean, again, the cut is so far down, I think we're safe, but... Okay, I'm gonna do that. Okay, rhythm is perfect. See what the angle looks like, what kind of roll we gonna get. Nothing substantial. Pretty far away. We're gonna be probably 25, 30 feet still. Yep, pretty much what I said. I think it's gonna go a little to the right with the brake. Maybe too fast. Yep, too fast. And it did not brake where I thought. Oh boy, oh boy. I don't need that. I don't need that at all. Alright, we're gonna slow this down a bit. Come on. Ah, don't chip a lot, but that was definitely a chip. That needed a chip. Alright. Well, he had a bogey. So he's giving me a little bit of breathing room, but not much. I need to start getting some good birdies here. Again, that's why we conservatively play that. Alright. That was really far, but that's okay. I do not want to not... I can't afford to be in the water again. Alright, I think it's pretty straight on here. Okay, good pace, I would think. Come on. Oof. Kind of rolled around. Oh, I think I've got some perspiration under there. Oh, didn't know it did that. It's pretty good. Alright, Xander, he's down one more stroke, so it's definitely, I need to do way better to have any hope here. Alright, with the up in the air, and what I mean is the elevation change, the up in the air, it's the sea. It's gonna pull me back some, but wow, not as much as I thought. Wow, okay, I was gonna do a choked approach, but I'm like, nah, this'll pull me back to a couple yards, that'll be good enough, but clearly I was wrong. Where are we at? Alright, oh, it moved away. Maybe it'll come back, but not enough. Wow. Okay. That looked pretty straight on when I was doing it, so not a fan at all. Alright. So this one's always fun with the wall. Like, in real life, this hole would kill me, because half the time I can't get the ball in the air. Kind of figured that's where I always end up. Okay, go up, but down. Right, perfect, 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 perfect. So I'm definitely getting more of those, which again is kind of where I've been saying, you know, hopefully my game's kind of gotten to a different level where I'm a little more consistent and doing pretty well. Wow. Wow. Is it going to hit a lip and go down? No. Alright. Kind of looked like it for a moment, so I was a little worried. But that came back nicely. Alright. I don't know if it rolls over, because I don't know... Yeah, because I only have 3 holes left. So I don't know if then it rolls to the next round for those 8. But I'm not really worried about that. Oh boy. Not what I wanted. Alright, 4 iron. We're going to go down. If I go there, I've got plenty of green, so let's do that. Alright, at least it's perfect, perfect, and all of that. Because, yeah, we barely touched the green. If I had been more at the flag, I would have been in the water. Absolutely. Alright, let's just let it do its thing. I don't know, the long way. It's not going to move back as much as I thought. Okay, just stay on the green though. Give me a nice putt. Let's see. Beautiful. Alright, another bird gets us to 1 over. And get myself back to even, then at least we know we shot even again. Alright, it's down, so I'm definitely going to choke up here. Because it's still going to have a good rollout, or it should. I mean, it could hit an upslope and really dampen itself. Yeah, maybe I would have been okay with the full, but it is what it is at this point. It's uphill. Oh, come on, really? Alright, bit of motion, I think. Just a bit. Oh, come on. I mean, I had a little pull there, but... Alright, well, again, we don't have to worry about the 8 pars in a row. And now, unless I do something incredible, we're not finishing even. Alright, it's kind of straight on. Just always want to be careful because we have that water, so... Alright, go over there. Just want to stay conservative. I mean, I can be aggressive, but I just don't have the ability to really effectively do that and not have a problem. Ah, wow. I was obviously hopeful. Okay. 2 over. But again, get that triple bogey out of my day, and things would be 1 under. So it's... Right now, it's, for me, it keeps being 1 hole. Alright, the cut's at 26. So people dropped even more. Alright, I don't think we're going to go up, but you can see I did play offline a bit. Did a bunch of challenges, so didn't really get me much other than a bit of experience. I did level up once or twice. I played 5 or 6 rounds in other societies. So overall, not, a good use. We're at, we'll be at 73 after the next one. All right, I saw we're going to get 52,000 more followers. So that is wonderful. All right, still at 2 million, didn't get us to 2.1 yet, but if we get another 50,000 next time, but we're tied for third. I think we were third on our own last time, so in theory we did a little bit worse. But hope to see you back, and hope to see you next time.